This recipe reimagines the traditional Portuguese caldo verde by blending the earthiness of red beans and the sweetness of butternut squash with classic flavors. The result is a hearty, comforting soup that honors Portuguese roots while adding a unique twist. In a small pan, warm the olive oil over medium heat. Add the drained red beans and cumin, stirring to coat. Gently mash most of the beans with a fork or potato masher to form a coarse paste, leaving a few whole for texture. Season with a pinch of salt and pepper. Set aside. In a large soup pot, heat 2 tablespoons of olive oil over medium heat. Add the finely chopped onion and sauté until translucent, about 4 to 5 minutes. Add minced garlic and smoked paprika, if using, stirring for 1 minute until fragrant. Stir in the cubed butternut squash and diced potatoes. Cook for another 2 to 3 minutes to coat them in the aromatic oil. Pour in the broth and water, stirring to combine. Bring to a boil, then reduce heat to a simmer. Cover and let simmer for about 20 to 25 minutes until the butternut and potatoes are tender. Add more water or broth if necessary to maintain desired soup consistency. Use an immersion blender to partially blend the soup or carefully transfer about half of the soup to a blender and puree until smooth, then return it to the pot. The soup should have a creamy base with some texture remaining. Stir the prepared red bean mixture into the soup, combining thoroughly. This will thicken the soup and add a rich, velvety texture. Adjust seasoning with salt and pepper as needed. Add the shredded kale to the soup, stirring in gently. Allow the greens to wilt and soften about 5 minutes. In a separate small pan, lightly brown the chorizo or smoked sausage slices until they release some fat and become slightly crispy on the edges. Add the cooked sausage to the soup. Taste and adjust seasoning. The soup should be hearty, slightly creamy, with a balance of sweet squash, earthy beans, and spicy sausage notes. If desired, garnish each bowl with a drizzle of high-quality olive oil and a sprinkle of chopped parsley for a fresh, vibrant finish. Ladle the hot red bean and butternut caldo verde into bowls. Serve with crusty Portuguese bread or your favorite rustic bread for dipping, and enjoy this comforting twist on a Portuguese classic. You can make this soup vegetarian by omitting the sausage or using a plant-based alternative. For added authenticity, serve alongside a glass of Portuguese vinho verde or robust red wine. Enjoy this cozy fusion soup that brings together the spirit of Portuguese cooking with a creative, healthful twist.
Fully cooked!